This is the most important episode of the weekly stand-up we've ever done, and one of the most famous guests, one of the only guests, but one of the most famous guests we've ever had on the show, and he's got an amazingly important, massive announcement. Plus, we take a look at the correspondent status, we introduce a new amazing sponsor, and we, of course, do the interview. But first, a joke. Pfizer just announced the first FDA-approved medicine specifically targeted to marketing professionals. It's over-the-counter. It's been described as a panacea. It treats a multitude of common symptoms to include keyword ranking problems, engagement metrics, open rates, click-through rates, you name it. The side effects include quitting your job and becoming an SDR. Let's go! Hello and welcome to the weekly stand-up. I'm your host, Cam Payne. We don't have much time for anything, but we did want to introduce our new sponsor before we interview our guest. The sponsor is Sanguine Screens. And Allison Wigan, thank you for helping out with that. It's a phone screen that draws blood when you swipe. And they've got a cool little jingle. Sanguine Screens, swipe right, save a life. I'm Cam Payne. Welcome to the weekly stand-up. This is our first ever Tiny Chair Chat. And of course, it's with the mayor of Inbound, Rob Jones himself. Rob, great to have you on. Thank you for having me, Cam. It's a pleasure to be here. I love the weekly stand-up. Join the club. Anywho, we don't have a ton of time for this, so... just 1 second. God bless. You were saying? Yeah. As I was saying, not a whole hell of a lot of time allotted for this segment, so if you could... right on the forehead. All right, back to mommy. What the hell is going on? What was that? It's actually pretty normal. Ever since the maiden voyage to Boston in September last year, people have been handing me babies and telling me the hubberazzi is crazy. Did you just invent a new word? Shh. You hear that? The sound of my viewership plummeting? Yeah, I hear that. No, it's the last dying breath of the Salesforce monopoly. Wait. Do you hear that? Excuse me. Technical difficulties. No, not that. That.
I'm sending HubSpot vibes for admin. It's RevOps paradise. Small biz or enterprise. HubSpot is RevOps paradise.
I'm not gonna lie, that was straight fire, Mr. Mayor. Pretty good. But let's get into why you're here. Why are you here? Well, I'm glad you asked. 2 reasons, actually. 1, you can't get anybody else. I am hoping to change that, actually. And, drum roll please. I hereby announce my intent to run for re-election as mayor of Inbound this September in Boston. You can applause, people. Isn't that the position that you invented for yourself? That's right. Get out there and vote, people. Go to the polls in September in Boston, or you can vote digitally if you're attending the event virtually. But you can also just vote if you're not attending the event at all. Nice. The Hubolution is why we're here, but you don't have to Frankenstein your tech stack together anymore. HubSpot now is the #1 rated CRM in G2 in the world. I'm here to offer you an orange new deal. Stolen. Nice. Build B2B better. Make CRMs great again. Hell no. I'm going to stop you right there on that one. No. Okay, that settles it. Orange new deal it is. And for our viewers, what should they know? Is there any way they can get involved and help you on this, whatever this is? Absolutely, you can be involved, and I encourage everybody to be involved. You can record a quick 5-second clip of you saying, my name is whatever your name is, and I hereby endorse Rob Jones for mayor of Inbound in 2023. That would help out a lot. And why on earth would anybody want to do that? Because, Cam, this is a community that believes in each other. This is a community that's been through some hard times, through layoffs and a global pandemic, through economic downturn. And it's been a hard last couple years for the people. Yeah, to the Salesforce end users and VP of sales out there being stuck in contracts for decades. That time is almost over. To the HubSpot admin, nay, the HubSpot super admin, you're heard. And I see you. And you have a voice. It's time we change the world. The Huvolution is here. This is a community that encourages and supports wild and crazy ideas like mine. It's a community that supports BHAGs. That's either offensive or the wrong community, or I'm lost. Something is happening here. BHAG, yeah, I'm sorry. Big, hairy, audacious goal. Mine is to shine a light on the truth. You brought a flashlight just for that line, didn't you? I did, but that's not important. Pay attention. The truth. One source of truth is possible. I want the truth. You can't handle the truth. You're good. It's possible with HubSpot. Orange New Deal is here, and I offer it to you in September. Vote for me. Vote no to the Salesforce tax. Well, Mr. Mayor, you've certainly got my endorsement, but that's all the time we have for today. It was riveting, it was odd, it was eccentric, and I guess that's the Mayor of Inbound. I'll be the first one. I, campaign, hereby endorse Rob Jones for Mayor of Inbound 2023. See you at the polls. Great episode today. Thank you, Mr. Mayor, for coming on and announcing your campaign. Correspondent update is we're still searching for some. There's been videos promised and audition tapes of sorts, but I haven't received any. I did want to highlight my best friend, Jay Schwedelson, is a headlining speaker at Inbound 2023. The lineup's out. It's fantastic. See you in September. If you need HubSpot help and you're a HubSpot rep or you're interested in HubSpot, go to mayorofinbound.com. It's a real site. I did want to mention one other thing, and that's about next week's episode where we